Holy smokes, guys, it's good to be back for another video. Of course, we got insurance registrations 4,400 for last week. I know some of you guys may be disappointed, but please do not be disappointed at all. And in this video, I'm going to be leaking to you guys order numbers. All right, order numbers are blowing through the roof, and we could be looking at 20,000, even 30,000 deliveries this month, even though we only have around 11,000 insurance registrations as of the 18th. All right, so 4,400 plus 6,600 from the first 2 weeks, that adds up to around 11,000. So we're so far at 11,000 deliveries as of May 18th. So it's looking pretty simple that we could definitely surpass last month's number of 15,000, piece of cake, and we are definitely going to have a big 200+% increase year over year compared to last year's May deliveries, which was only like 6,000. That's nothing. All right, so we could get 18,000 plus. That would already be like a 200% increase. So I'm very optimistic. 20,000 deliveries, more than that, we're probably going to get to 30,000 if we're stretching and NIO's working really hard. So what are the leaked order numbers which got me so damn excited? Well, NIO's pace of getting orders is still going strong, all right? So according to insiders here in China, NIO got 6,000 new orders last week. So even though deliveries, insurance registrations last week was 4,400, these guys that took delivery of the car ordered their cars 3 or 4 weeks or 2 to 4 weeks earlier. All right, but new orders last week was 6,000, almost 6,000. All right, and that means that as of the 18th of this month, all right, as of the 18th of this month, NIO has gotten around 18,000 orders, new orders. That means about 1,000 order per day, and it is very, very likely that this month that we could get up to 30,000 orders. Okay, simple. 30,000 orders, it makes sense. And it's really up to the factory to see how fast the factory can pump out cars. They got to pump out cars much faster. NIO's got orders, all right? NIO's got these orders. People are waiting for their cars. We do not want them to wait for their cars. We want them to take delivery of the cars ASAP, all right? Get that record delivery number, which is still very, very possible. You know, we just got to get above 21,000 deliveries and we'll have a record monthly high in deliveries. Very, very possible, all right, that we see this month be the best monthly delivery for NIO ever, hands down. And this, of course, is going to shock everybody, all right? The shorts, the longs, the people watching on the sidelines, Tesla fanboys, they're going to be all shocked to the core. They're going to see this and be like, what the hell? NIO's cars are so damn expensive, but then they delivered more than 20,000 cars? Holy moly macaroni, man. What the hell's going on? And, well, it's a mixture of things, right? So quite recently, of course, Xiaomi's CEO advertising for NIO really boosted everything. Ever since the launch of Xiaomi SU7, lots of people were worried that this is going to actually hurt NIO, but it actually did the opposite. It gave EVs more recognition than ever. People are realizing that EVs are the way to go, all right? And they're more willing to accept EVs. And of course, Lei Jun, Xiaomi CEO, sitting inside the ET7, being amazed by it, all right, really does help NIO's whole entire thing. Also, the billionaire founder of the antivirus company here in China, talking about how NIO is worth trillions and the whole entire swap is so damn amazing. That also got people interested because that guy, he has hundreds of millions of followers that people just listen to him. And then they see this. Some of them are seeing that swap station for the first time. And then he's saying good things about it. That's going to get them interested. So there's lots of publicity going towards NIO. Combine that with some of their best policies ever. All right, they have the best policy this month ever. BAS, BAS is, the policy is ending this month. They got to hurry up and buy their car right now. Pay 4 months, get 1 month free, and you get 60 swap vouchers. Absolute no-brainer deal, man. No-brainer deal. 60 swap vouchers, enough for 1 year's of usage, and you basically get 20% off your monthly BAS payments. And BAS right now, you get vouchers for repurchasing a new NEO down the line. Every month you get 100 RMB off for your future NEO purchase. It's just such a good deal right now. And everybody's pulling the trigger. Everybody's taking advantage of the policy. And also, trade-in policy, right? On top of that, if you're a BMW owner, Audi or Mercedes owner, you just drive your car in and then you get a brand new NEO and you pay nothing. Some of you guys were worried about how does NEO earn money from this? Well, of course, NEO sells that car. NEO's got partnerships with secondhand dealers that take in these used BMWs and used Mercedes, and they pay NEO. And of course, the difference, NEO's definitely not gonna be like losing money on this deal. All right, it's got the equivalent, the car that is being sold, the Mercedes or the BMW, has to be equivalent price to the ET5 that's being delivered. So combine all this together, you're getting record orders. All right, you're getting record number of orders, and it's becoming very apparent that the publicity, the public opinion of NEO has really changed. All right, has really changed in recent months. And it also has something to do with NEO CEO doing live streams. And it's also created a trend where now you see lots of other CEOs also start doing live streams while driving their vehicles. Xiaomi CEO also started doing a live stream in his SU7, showcasing the autopilot of that car. So, you know, it's NEO in some senses leading the trend. And guys, even though we only got 4,400 insurance registrations, it's still much better than the same time last month, which was around like, I think 3,000-ish. Yeah. So, and by the way, we have so many orders, and that just means that the next week or the next 2 weeks, for that fact, all right, because we still got, you know, from the 18th to the 30th, we still got like 12 plus days, all right, 12 days. We could be seeing massive amounts of deliveries. And of course, deliveries surge near the end of the month. So we're already at a place where we're looking to break above last month's delivery numbers. So just look forward to next 2 weeks insurance registrations. I think we could definitely get new monthly highs in terms of deliveries, all-time highs. Okay, and that's really gonna shock everybody. And just checking out the stores and everything, you know, a lot of the stores are very, very busy. And NEO's still opening up stores, even though they're not talking about it. They're still opening up new stores. They're relocating stores to better places. And the reason behind why they're not publishing numbers for stores is because they sort of don't want to dictate like the pace of store expansion to have anything to do with like the company. Maybe they're slowing the expansion of stores, and maybe that might be seen as bad for some people, so that it's just better not to share that information. But I can tell you here on the ground, NEO is indeed still opening up stores. They're opening 3 new stores here in Beijing, NEO spaces, all NEO spaces, and of course they're targeting very good posh shopping malls. And of course they have very good strategy to bring cars to the dedicated customer base. All right, they're doing these very lucrative events with these BMW groups or Mercedes, Audi groups, owner groups, and then getting them to test drive the car because they get to change the car for free, and that would be a sale for NEO. It's a big win. So NEO is doing a lot of good things, and deliveries are okay, pretty good. All right, I'd say it's awesome, but orders, all right, that's what's really amazing. That's shocking. All right, about 18,000 orders so far up until 18th of this month. So wow, absolutely crazy, absolutely crazy. And I'm just looking forward to new record monthly high in terms of deliveries. That's gonna really shock everybody. All right, If we get 200%, which I think we will, increase year over year, or even 300% increase year over year, what is that going to do to the stock price? I want to ask you that question. Let me know in the comments down below. Is that going to send NEO stock up 20% in one day? Possibly. Okay? Who knows? All right? But you guys know that this is going to happen. All right? As always, stay safe, stay healthy. Peace out.